Hi guys, this is Deborah Baska, deborahbaska.com, and I am a top coach with Beachbody, and I am doing our new program, the 21-Day Fix, and I am giving you my week 1 update. I just started week 2, so I'm going to let you know how week 1 went, and so far, I think I told you my goal is to lose 7 pounds. And I think we have to keep in mind that everybody has their own individual personal best. And so some of you may be thinking, 7 pounds, what's the big deal? Well, it's a big deal to me just because I've let that 7 pounds creep on in the last year. I mean, this is the most I've weighed in about 5 years since I really found my fitness again. And it just worries me that I'm kind of getting back into bad habits. And once those pounds start creeping up, if we don't get rid of them, then they hang out. And then next thing we know, we've got another 7. So that's my story. But I am working with people right now that have 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 pounds to lose. And everybody is losing weight. And our first week results have been anywhere from, I'd say, 3 pounds to 7 pounds in the first week from my test group. So I wanted to show with you, I'm getting ready to eat my lunch, but this is my lunch. I'm having 1 container of yellow, which is the carbs, and 1 container of green, which is the vegetables. And then I have a little tomato sauce, which is also a vegetable. And then I have a little bit of Parmesan cheese, which would be my blue container. And I didn't use a whole full blue container, so I still have a little bit of blue left. But what I really like about this program is I feel like it's giving me enough boundaries to be really spot on with what I'm eating, but it's not so restricted that I'm getting crazy in my head. And I know I don't diet. I used to diet when I was a teenager and a younger woman, and I dieted my way into eating disorders, seriously. And anytime I've ever tried to go on a restricted eating plan, even I have to admit whenever I do the 21-day ultimate reset, which is our really a detox program, it gives you a very specific meal plan. It tells you every day, every meal, what to eat. That makes me crazy. It makes me crazy in the head because all I can think about is all the things I can't eat. And that just makes me crazy. And so with this plan, I'm feeling like I have enough latitude to really choose things that I want and that I like, but it's very safe. I like to use MyFitnessPal to track my calories. And I think MyFitnessPal is great, and it's worked for me in the past. But it's just, I think right now is just the whole world of food, having that as my option and me having to pick and choose how I'm going to eat it isn't working for me right now. For instance, I love to eat carbs. And I love to snack. And so when I'm going to snack, I want to reach for some Triscuits, or I want to reach for a piece of low skim milk Swiss cheese, or some almonds, or, I like crackers and I like cheese, so almonds. I might have, with my breakfast, maybe I'm going to have some toast or a bagel or something like that. Carbs, I like my carbs. And I eat whole wheat. I'm eating, skim milk. I'm eating, wheat crackers. They're good choices, but I'm not reaching for the fruits and vegetables. When I look at my plate, like this right here, my pasta, can you see the pasta? It's full of vegetables, and the pasta serving, when I eat this, I feel full, but I can tell you what I was doing was I would fill the whole bowl with pasta. And I still might put a lot of vegetables on it, but it's just too much. It's too much. And so the things that I'm really eating a lot more of now are fresh fruits and fresh vegetables. Greek yogurt. I actually finished my tub of Greek yogurt. Turkey bacon. which interestingly enough is on the plan. It's a protein and I love it. And it's so satisfying because it just feels indulgent and it fills me up. So, you know, wheat crackers, Triscuits, I can eat Triscuits, but I get 2 carbs a day on my plan, 2 yellow containers. And if I'm going to choose to eat Triscuits, that's one of my yellows. And so being the carb girl that I am and getting 2 containers, yellow containers of carbs, I have to pick and choose. Okay, what's it going to be? And so my body's really responding to that. It's not that I can't have it. It's just that I need to eat the right portions of the right amount of food. For instance, I went to the movies last week, and when I go to the movies, I mentioned this before, I usually get a large popcorn, and I got a snack-sized bag of popcorn. And that replaced one of my carbs. You get 3 treats a week, so I could replace a carb or a yellow container. I keep calling them carbs. A yellow container, and I could replace one of my yellows with that. And I did, and it was awesome, and I was satisfied. My husband and I went to a movie Friday. I didn't get any popcorn this time because I had eaten my carbs or my yellows, and it just wasn't in the plan for me. And I was fine. You know, I actually took a little packet of Fiber One fruit chews, which would be like a little snack, and I ate those instead, just so I could have something. I like to eat, I like to nosh, and that is really one of my problems, is I just like to kind of put stuff in my mouth. My daughter's in basketball, so I've had to spend a lot of evenings at basketball games. You know, we leave at 5 o'clock or 4:30 and we get home at 9. Well, there's a snack in there, there's dinner, there's a lot of portions of food I need to be eating in that period of time. Well, I'm just taking them with me, and I'm just planning, like I'll have a whole wheat wrap with some turkey and lettuce and a piece of cheese, and I'll take my green container with some cherry tomatoes or some carrots and maybe a little peanut butter, which is one of my orange servings. And so I just plan and I take it with me. And we're kind of eating a lot of the same kinds of things just because we bought them. And when you're buying fresh food, you want to eat your fresh food. So when this round of food is out, we're going to look at our meal plan and get some different ideas. One of the things we made this week was tacos, and it was really, really, really good. And so instead of going out for Mexican like we usually do, we had tacos. So there's my daughter. She's doing it with me as well, and it's great inspiration for me. But I would highly recommend, I mean, this to me is really the plan I'm recommending to everybody, because food is really everybody's biggest struggle. And I have the same struggle. So, down 4 pounds for me in 1 week is amazing. That means I only have 3 pounds left to lose, and I'll be feeling my best. My body is being fueled with really healthy, delicious food, and I'm not getting crazy in my head, which is a huge plus for everybody. Believe you, my family's very happy about that. So if you have any questions, be sure you comment below, and all my contact information is down there. And good luck with whatever journey you're on, and I will talk to you soon.